You're doing a lot of burping.
Yeah, it's coming.
And that, my friends, is how you chum for squid. What's going on, fellas? We're in the truck. We're going squidding. Squidding is going to be the new trend for 2022.
Yeah.
Mark my words.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hopping on early.
Yeah. We're going squidding.
Squidding. Thanks, sir.
Appreciate you.
Go get some squid, guys.
Go get some squid, boys.
Squid, boys.
All right, I haven't been out here in years.
Really?
Yeah, like probably since high school. All right, squid friends, this right here is what you call a squid jig. There's no barb or anything, but I'm guessing the squid see it and they go and then get stuck on it. I've got a little half-ounce lead weight above. We'll see what happens. We're just gonna squid these lights. We're at the light poles here at the pier, and we're gonna go to different lights and squid for jigs, or jig for squids. Let's see what happens. Tell me about squid fishing. Is
well, when I lowered it down, I felt a little bit of kind of like a, ooh, okay. And then a few moments later, I said, well, I've got one. And I pulled it up, ink was flying everywhere, and we looked at each other, and then I put it in the cooler.
God.
Let me see one of those guys. The first squidding.
Yeah, we don't use.
Wow.
How cool is that?
Nice.
He just bit me.
Really?
That's the first time that hurt really bad.
They bite. Yeah, they bit. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, my boy!
Uh-oh!
My boy!
I got a squid, baby!
Oh, I got a squid!
Oh,
Woo! Oh, it's inking you.
oh!
Oh, you're getting inked. Is that the noise it's making?
Well, you know, when you've been squidding as long as I have, you know, this is just about an average size one, you know?
Is that its noise?
Yeah, it's shooting. What are they, they're jet propulsed, right? There we go. You know, got my first squid. Here it is. It feels, did you feel yours? Because it kind of feels like,
No, I didn't feel it. Looks a little slimy. I don't want to be bit by it, though.
Nah, give him a feel.
Oh! Jeez!
He's got your number. There you go. We're going to eat these guys up in the next couple of days.
Smoke it.
Maybe after
Probably
we
gonna
eat
smoke it.
Squid. So the whole squidding thing, there's really not much to it. It's kind of like scalloping, where you just go down and you grab one. Squid, you drop the squid jig in, and sometimes they grab on, sometimes they don't. It's a lot of fun. I recommend getting a truck full of your buddies, going out to the local pier, and catching you some squid and frying them up. Fun little thing to do in between fishing seasons, or just to do in a couple hours in a night.
Yeah. See, I knew that one.
That's got to be a new one. Couldn't fish on the squid jig.
I thought I had a big squid. Big old squid.
Yeah, it was a fighter here.
This
one's fighting.
This one's fighting.
What do you think? Here's the squid.
Great.
Okay, fellas, now it's time for the fun part. So if you haven't cleaned a squid before, like me, I just went onto YouTube, typed in how to clean a squid, and what do you know, YouTube has a video that makes it super easy. You just pull the head off, pull the ink sac out, and boom, you got a squid tube. Next step, pull the mantle out. It looks like a little piece of plastic. We call it God's plastic. Then it's time to rip the wings off and the skin. Look, if you can take a sock off, you can do this, I promise. And you're left with a nice little white piece of meat. Actually, kind of looks pretty appetizing. So the last thing you need to do is slice up the squid tube into rings to make little calamari rings. The next step is super easy as well. Just use the exact same ingredients that you would normally use for like a fish fry. Egg wash, breadcrumbs, and coconut oil. And bring the coconut oil up to about 350 to 375 degrees and fry those babies up. Okay, so we have the fresh Tampa Bay squid all fried up. We've got tentacles, body pieces, and after eating a bunch with my neighbor and my dad, we figured out that the body pieces are the tastiest. The skin is still on the tentacles here, so I think it adds a little bit of chewiness to it. You need to cook it a little longer, I'm not sure. We're not professional squid fishermen or cookers, we just like eating fish. But if you're ever in the Tampa Bay area and you got a squid jig, go to the Skyway fishing pier, get some squids, and make yourself a tasty meal.